Nore has been catching some flack over his recent interview with My Expert Opinion regarding journalism and how he's being biased because of certain relationships he has. People are arguing with journalism, it is your duty to get both sides of the story and not be biased. One of the people that were brought up in this situation was Jay Hood and the lock situation that he had.
To me, if you have a relationship with Styles, and y'all was talking like that, then you would be wrong. But if y'all have a regular industry relationship, like when you see each other, and you're just a fan, or they're just a fan of you, then I understand. The difference between that with Jay Hood, to me, is when they were going through their turmoil, it was personal, very, very personal things that was said. And I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm guessing after you cross a certain line, that it's unfixable. So, and I think the Locks is so honorable that they are getting mad at anybody standing next to them, because they just like, you should believe me. Look how trustworthy I am.
Jay Hood has since responded to Nore and was not happy about what was said and Nore's approach to journalism. Man, wrote a clip.
Nore said something that was quite disturbing to me. Basically, his whole outlook on the situation was disturbing to me, because he said in not so many words that Math shouldn't have had me on his platform. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you're able to decipher comments and different things, you'll see that some people say things without actually saying them. You know what I mean? Like, things are coded sometimes. Now, he also, when I say he, I'm talking about Nore. Nore stated that the Locks are so honorable that people should probably believe what they say versus someone else. So what you're telling me is that these people, because they are who they are, they're a legendary rap group, they're awesome lyricists, so because of that, they're incapable of being dishonest, or it excludes them from making mistakes. So that's basically what you're saying. Believe whatever that they're saying versus a person who could very well be honest and, you know, being transparent. So just believe them, though, because they are who they are. That makes absolutely no sense. That should be shining somewhat of a light on the things that go on behind closed doors to you guys, and, you know, letting you in on some of the things that I've been dealing with in the industry for the past decade and a half. You feel what I'm saying? In the background. Because it's stuff like that. And this is how a lot of people think. You guys probably think to yourself, why haven't you seen me on a lot of these big platforms, or heard me at this place or this place? It's because of stuff like that. You know, and sadly to say that the state of New York hip hop is in the state that it is because a lot of the OGs or people that we look up to within the game share this same type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? And Max said you can't take a person's story away from them. So how do you want to edit what a person is saying? Because, you know, it may make another person appear a certain way, or it might shatter the illusion that other people have on this group. Like, so it's ridiculous. Like, it just sounds crazy. It makes no sense at all. Nore, I'm kind of disappointed in Nore, because bias has absolutely no place in journalism, and what you're doing is a form of journalism. So you have to be 100 with that. Nore, I never thought about going on Drink Champs. I know I'm never going to be on Drink Champs because of the relationships that certain people have. You know what I'm saying? I remember I remember clear as day, like 100 to 400 people tagging Nore. Yo, get Hood on Drink Champs, get Hood on Drink Champs. Me, in my mind, I already knew what it was. I'm like, they could tag him all day long till their faces turn blue. I'm never going on there because of their relationship because of his relationship that he have with P and the rest of the Locks. But, you know, him publicly stating what he said to Math kind of like supports what I said. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to me, man. But I'm not surprised at what Nore said or nothing like that. It's just that you really came out and showed your bias, man. You know what I mean? And that's crazy to me.
I released a previous clip about Nore saying he could never interview Cuban Link because of his relationship with Fat Joe, and people have been arguing both sides of things, saying journalism, you can't be biased, while others are saying relationships are important and you have to be loyal. Others are talking about this as a form of being blackballed. J Hood dives deeper into being blackballed.
It kind of like goes back to the same reason why you guys never heard me on Flex freestyling when I'm better than 80% of the people that he had coming up there. But I'm like, why Hood never been up there? It's because of that. You feel me? Like, it's so many different people who share that same mentality. We're not going to let him come on there because we rock with them. It don't matter if he not coming on there saying nothing about him. We still not going to let him rock on here. You dig what I'm saying? Because we cool. It's crazy. Like, what if you are cool with both parties? What if you cool with me and cool with them, so you're not going to rock with me because you're afraid of what they might think? So how are you your own man then? You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. I respect them for who they are and everything that they did in the game, but man, that's biased. That's biased, man. How you gonna be biased and you're someone of influence in the game? That shows you guys the power that these platforms have on public opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Because me, I'm a totally independent artist who is going against a conglomerate. You feel me? I'm battling a machine out here. Me alone, little old me, battling a conglomerate. And they're trying to hijack and paint a certain narrative that's incorrect.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Does J Hood have a point? Is Nore wrong for what he said? Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace!